like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Yeah. Yes. So that's that confirmed anyway, what we thought already.
So we've been building up to the suspicion that...
basement key.
That your sister and this girl Lonnie had a feeling for each other, and them feels seem to have come to fruition. Gillian Anderson, good girl.
Gentleman magazine.
What a time. You should have seen when we found their dad's porn.
Oh god.
It was hilarious.
Oh god.
It was hidden underneath. He writes JFK conspiracy books. Right, so basement key. Where was the... Actually, don't even need to know. Just go. Right, so we can go to the basement now. At least. We know that much.
So on a scale of condemned to the witness, where are we falling here?
Don't know. Generally, it's really good. Having a really good time, but I don't know what I'd compare it to. You got anything, Mark?
Dr. Layton?
What would you compare it to?
What?
This.
I haven't played a lot of these kind of
walking simulators.
wandering games. So
a bit of the eerie feel of everybody's gone to the Rapture, maybe. Okay, that's not the one we have the key to now. Where was the... Hold on. Okay. Oh, that's... yeah, I know where we're going now. Also, was there more? There was another secret panel. Right, so I need to go into Dad's office. This is where we found his porn.
So yeah.
Same magazine, man.
No, it's not. Well, it's different issue, the same one, yeah. Right, okay, so now where was...
Classic publication.
So yeah, happy Valentine's to us for sitting here and...
Grab a loose panel. There we go. So that's the third loose panel.
Oh, we're grabbing some loose panels, alright.
Oh, look at that. And another journal entry.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared.
Finish off that old whiskey I've
The
got.
lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you."
That's really fucking hot.
I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Hello. Lesbians.
Alright, so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've still got less than half of the journal entries for the
How
game.
many of there were there?
23, I think the trophy list said when we looked at it last night.
How many secret places we found? 1 of 3.
We found the 3 panels that were referenced in that the Ghost Hunter's Guide.
Okay.
But this is now where we go down to the bathroom, and let's not forget the attic is still locked, and that other door in the foyer is still locked.
Right. This is what you're unlocking from Sam's lockup.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, pretty dark. And of course there's no fucking lights, because there never are. How the fuck am I supposed to... There we
Enjoy
go.
it.
There we go. big fucking basement anyway.
Atmospheric thunder for tension.
A little bit.
Standard tropes.
Something
Those
underneath the binder.
3-ring binders can get to fuck.
Damn right, chips. Something occurred to me last night as well. I think there might be some significance to. Remember we read her school report about how she was doing okay at metalwork and woodwork or something like that. But it doesn't count being artistic, just writing stuff on the bottom of stuff.
Yeah.
So if we see anything that looks handmade, we should probably examine the bottom of it to see if there's anything like a code or anything if we ever need one.
You've put a lot of thought into this, haven't you?
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
There we go.
Aww. No, that's cool. Don't want to see it all.
This game is taking me in two very different directions.
Oh. Oh dear.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
This is why you never get into relationships until you finish school and college and university.
So we always got to make sure if someone's planning to join the army.
Yeah. It's just a no-go. Basic life skills. The lens through which the person shown is plausible dimension science.
Sorry, no, I'm just going to, before I go in there, because there's obviously some interesting things in there, I'm just going to make sure that the main body of this room, I've checked everything in. Is Richard the father? Well, he's the grandfather, isn't he? Oscar's the uncle, Richard's the grandfather.
I completely zoned out on Richard.
Yeah, there you go. Terrence, yeah, Terry is the father.
Yeah, okay.
So Richard is the grandfather. And Oscar is the crazy uncle because the murder house. Girl Scout, formerly known as Cub Scouts.
Yeah, that sounds like a go right band.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's It's incredible being in
Oh,
awe of
sorry.
someone
My
you
vernacular's
love.
wrong. It's go right, not right,
So
go.
everybody knows it's like a temporary
Apologies.
situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Extra specs.
Sounds like an ex-girlfriend of mine. Oh, you're a really good singer, Mark. Don't give me bullshit. I know I'm mundane at best.
What? Ah.
Long distance relationships never work. They just make you sad.
Romances Mark Robinson there. Aww. Get an engraved pendant for her when she went away. Here's some more of their music.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
And we found a safe as well while we're listening to that. Combination, obviously.
I feel like I should be playing Honey Talk when I listen to this.
Look how much left there is past that door in the foyer. Yeah, so there's plenty left to look at. Oh, why is it always so dark? Of course it doesn't fucking work. Oh. Where the fuck was that bag? Grab a scrap. Okay, this is tough. I don't know if the game intends to be this tough with the being able to see things. So there's stuff on the floor here. I don't know if it's significant.
Oh. What actual direction are you looking in at the moment?
I'm looking down at the floor.
Okay.
Okay. The toy seems to have no significance. I saw a piece of scrap as well. No, fuck this for now. I'm sorry, but... Oh?
Perhaps there's a torchlight of some description.
That's
That is really bad, by the way. I'm sorry.
the music.
Yeah. Now that's a chord there, isn't it?
Yeah, but it says it doesn't work when I
Oh.
pulled it. Okay. Sorry. Yeah,
Vast
read that.
improvement.
What's that down there?
I don't need to read your dumb fucking...
Okay, not reading any more of that. That was brilliant. I didn't do that.
Could you the despair in my head flowed into your fingers.
Right, so we're looking for a save combo now as well as another set of keys.
How many fucking safes do you need in one house?
I like that.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost.
Oh,
Like,
okay, so-
for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us.
Oh, they do.
The kids at school,
They always do.
though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.